Hello, Algebra. I did not lie. So I am coming to you with our quiz for sections 1 and 2 of chapter 13. And if you guys have watched the other videos, you should be able to figure some of this out. Again, you are probably going to need, especially for numbers 3 through 5, more room than is here. Just going to be honest. Okay, number 1. If you watched the video yesterday, you'll be able to answer that. Number 2, state any excluded values. So what we're going to do for zeros. Is there an extra E there? I don't actually know. So set x squared minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. If I were you, I would try the, I don't know if that would work, but I'd try like the AC method, things like that, maybe quadratic formula, and then tell me, so x cannot equal whatever it is, okay? I will do one of these, and I think I'm going to start you off for number 5. Okay. Now, the first step is going to be to do all of our, I don't have graph paper, so I can't make nice X's anymore. I don't know if y'all noticed, but those diamonds that I drew out on the notes were fire. Okay. So, these are going to be ugly because my A terms are not positive ones, so I'm going to have to plug them back in and then factor. Okay, so 3 times negative 3 is negative 9, but my B is 0. For this guy, I've got 8 and 6. This guy, I've got 3 times 6 is 18, and that's an 8. And negative 9. And then, I've got 4 times negative 16. Oh, that's why I've got a handy-dandy calculator. 4 times 16 is 64. Yeah. So 4 times, so that's negative 64 and 0. Okay. For this one, what's nice is whenever we have a perfect square that's negative and 0 here, it's just the square roots. So negative 3 and positive 3. This guy, let's see, 2 times 4 is 8, so 2, and then 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, 18, let's see, 3 times 6 is 18, and negative 3 times negative 6 is 18, and they add together for there. And this one's going to be the same process as that. I've got a negative perfect square up here, so negative 8 times positive 8 is negative 64, and they add together to equal 0. Now, I still haven't factored them, so now I need to plug these factors back in to here in order to solve for my actual factors. Don't worry, guys, we'll get there. So I have 3x. So I'm just going to label this 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way I don't get them mixed up. So 3x squared minus, let's do plus 3x plus 3x minus 3x minus 3. Okay. Then I can factor back. So I'm going to have 3x, x plus 1. And then, whoopsies. Here I'm going to divide out negative 3 and get x plus 1. So my factors, you see, yeah, I'm running out of space. Why don't I rewrite it over here? My factors are 3x minus 3, 3x minus 3, and then x plus 1, plus 1. Okay, number 2, that's this guy. I've got 2x squared plus 2x plus 4x plus 4. Again, 2x, x plus 1, plus 4, x plus 1. So my factors on the bottom are 2x plus 4 and x plus 1. 2x plus 4, x plus 1. This is going to be, let's see, this is going to be my next one here. Hopefully I can fit it all. 3x squared minus 3x minus 6x plus 6. 3x plus 6. Factoring the bad y's. Okay, so I'm going to divide out 3x. Oh, yeah, that was right. X minus 1. I'm going to divide out a negative 6 and get x minus 1. Okay, so that's going to mean my factors. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip it and put this guy on the bottom, right? Because that's where he would flip to. So 3x minus 6 times x minus 1. 3x minus 6, x minus 1, 4, 4x squared minus, or let's do 4x squared plus 8x minus 8x minus 16. Now, the reason why I switched, I'm trying to keep my positives with my positives and my negatives with my negatives. It just makes my life a little bit easier when factoring. Okay, so I'm going to divide out 4x, x plus 2, negative 8, x plus 2, meaning my factors are 4x minus 8, x plus 2. Doesn't look like I have a whole lot to eliminate. Looks like that's all that I can eliminate. Oh man, that's awful. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, golly, I don't have enough space for this. But what I can do is here I could divide out a 3. I could divide out a 3 here. Here I could divide out a 4. And I could divide out a 2 here. Okay, well. Because I want to show it to you guys, I'm going to use this space right here. Please use a different piece of paper when you do this. I'm just going to consolidate all of my factors, not multiplying, not foiling or any weird things like that. I'm just going to do 3x minus 3 times 4x minus 8 times x plus 2 over 2x plus 4 3x minus 6 and x minus 1. Okay, from this guy, I could pull out a 3. From this guy, I could pull out a 4, leaving me on top with x minus 1. And when I divide this by 4, I get x minus 2. I still have x plus 2. Okay, on the bottom, I could divide out a 2 from here, and a 3 from here, leaving me with, when I divide this by 2, x plus 2. There we go, that looks much nicer. X minus 2 and x minus 1. Okay. Booyah, 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 booyah. That's awful. I mean, that's great. Don't you love math? Woo! I hope this made sense. I hope you guys actually watched this video and went through it with me. This is still going to be extra credit. Hope this helps. Love you guys. Bye.